positive, but it seems like Chaz was released from jail because I think he's in today's video. Yes, you heard that right. Chaz is back. He was just in jail a few days ago. He obviously got bailed out, and now we're back. And now he's doing his evil ways again. I'm pretty sure this is Chaz, at least. By the thumbnail, it looks like Chaz. Evil Son Falsifies Dad's Will, Part 1. So, if you're stupid like I am and don't know what a will is, I knew, but I was like, what is it again? So I looked it up just to make sure I fully understand this video. A will is a legal document that is primarily used to dictate what happens to a person's assets of his or her estate after the person dies. So, you know, it's basically signing a document saying that if I die, who gets to have my house? I don't have one. Who gets to have my car? I don't have one. Who gets to have my YouTube channel? I do have one. Who gets to have my money? You know? So basically, like, where's the stuff going? And then because it's Chaz, I know that he's gonna rewrite it or something, because it's not gonna go to Chaz, it's gonna go to somebody. It's gonna go to somebody else, and I can already guarantee it. Yep, it's Chaz. I was right. It doesn't look like it's based on a true story, which is obviously good. But yeah, this is Chaz again. We're back with Chaz again. My dudes, what is going on with him, like, lately? He's terrible. Fuck. But yeah, he's gonna falsify. So again, put false information in his dad's will, and this is just part 1. I love seeing these videos, but at the same time, it's like I want to see, like, when I see a Dhar Mann video, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna know what happens by the end of the video. Today, I'm not gonna find out. Tomorrow, I'm gonna find out. So it's like, fuck. Anyways, with that being said, here's part 1 of Evil Son Falsifies Dad's Will, part 1. Let's go, guys. Jeez, let me know.
Sorry we're late, Harold.
That's quite all right, Marcus. We weren't going to start without you.
Yeah, it's about time, though.
Hi, Jacob.
Why are you out of jail?
Haven't seen you since the funeral. You doing all right?
Funeral.
Yeah, I'm good.
So I guess his dad already passed.
New biz ideas. One of them's gonna be an arcade, and it's really showing some promise.
Oh, I just meant, how you doing with all this?
Like, hello, your dad just died.
Oh,
the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care. I'm just worried about the arcade, you know.
Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks, so why wouldn't it be?
It doesn't take a few weeks to get over it. You don't get over it like a few.
Told you.
It doesn't take a few.
We spent the time spreading my dad's ashes over the ocean.
For your dad?
My dad's
Are they brothers?
dying wish.
I'm
That's
sure
the
that wasn't
girlfriend?
easy to do. Wilfred was a kind man and a good father.
That depends on your definition.
He laughed.
You know, you could have came with us to help spread dad's ashes. It
Wow.
would have meant a lot to me.
What's his dad, a douche or something? I don't get it.
Then again, the drive was so far, and traffic this time of day.
Wow.
Why don't we get started?
Finally, thank you. I got somewhere to be, so if we can.
You sure you don't want to wait until traffic dies down, huh?
Don't let him get to you. That's okay.
Sorry, I'm thirsty.
Is everything alright?
Yeah. What's it say?
I assume that's the dad's
Okay,
will.
here it is. I, Wilfred Davis, being of sound mind, hereby direct that all my assets, both
It's
liquid
gonna
or
go to him.
otherwise,
I don't know his name, but it's
to be
gonna
left entirely
not to Jacob.
to my youngest son, Jacob Davis.
What? There's no way it says that.
Yeah,
He-
I'm
I hear-
100% sure that's what it says.
It's because he wrote that. I don't know how he did it, but he falsified it. What's his name?
He told both of us.
Maybe
That
he changed his mind.
Oh, it was gonna go to them too.
It's okay. It's
Like,
okay.
are they all
He
siblings?
never cared about that anyway.
It looks like they're dating or something.
Yeah, I know, but Dad would never leave all of his cash to Jacob.
It's not just the money. It's the house and the cars, too.
Wow.
Look, it's
Marcus
not
laughing.
possible.
That's Marcus.
I'm honestly surprised.
Yeah, my ass, because he
I can
fucking did
always
it.
hire a private investigator to look into it.
No, I don't think that's
See,
necessary.
because it was him.
Maybe Dad realized how terrible he was to me my entire childhood and is finally trying to make it up to me.
Is it actually true though?
Jacob, Dad told me himself he wasn't giving you anything.
Oh shit.
I had to plead with him on his birthday to make sure you got half.
When was this?
But you don't remember Dad's birthday?
Oh my god, this guy's a terrible son.
It's September 3rd, Jacob.
Wow.
I guess now it makes sense why you didn't show up. You see,
Happy birthday, dear Dad.
I hear 7B.
Happy birthday to you. Make a wish, blow the candles. Yay!
Now, you two enjoy the cake there.
Oh, Dad, you don't want any cake?
No, I shouldn't. Not with the diabetes.
True.
But hey, it looks delicious. Amber, thank you for coming.
Of course. I could never miss your
So I assume they're dating because he said
You know,
Amber.
we'll save some cake. Maybe Jacob will want some when he gets here, huh?
Jacob's not coming. He doesn't care about me. Shit.
Come on, Dad, don't say that. He does.
My ass.
No, I'm being honest. Hey, I've been in and out of this hospital for months now. This could very well be my last birthday.
No, it isn't. Now, you're gonna
Well-
have many more.
Thank you, but the point is, where's Jacob been? Probably fooling around with that girl of his.
Yeah, I can see a hoe
I
too.
didn't even know he was dating anyone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he calls me up about a week ago. Doesn't even ask how I'm feeling. All he says is he's got a new girlfriend, and he's gonna propose.
Okay, no one cares.
Wow. He's getting engaged?
Like, who asked you? No one
Well,
cares,
hey, look,
Jacob.
You know, at least he told you something. He didn't even tell me anything.
Yeah, only because he wanted money to buy the ring. He
What
said
a
he found
jackass.
one cheap.
What a
Only
dick.
$25,000. I mean, can you believe it? I mean, I told him over my dead body.
Dad.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
It's okay. Just...
look, I can't say I'm surprised by this.
Yeah, so he
The only
obviously
time
hates
he
him.
comes or calls me is when he wants money.
Well, Dad, to be fair, you did help me buy Amber's engagement ring.
Yeah, but you were well on your way to a good career. Jacob's never done anything good. Jeez, I just wished he'd grown up to be a successful young man like you.
Dad, everyone has different paths.
That's
Sure,
true.
eventually you'll figure it out.
How many failed businesses has he had already? 3?
2.
Doesn't make any difference. I'd have been better off just flushing the money down the toilet rather than investing anything in him.
Damn.
Well, Dad, it's a good thing that he found someone he loves. That's really special.
Okay, I'm pausing this now because honestly I have a few thoughts. So obviously Jacob has been a total dick to his dad. I don't know why. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know what the tense relationship is between them. But obviously what I've gathered is that Jacob only asks the dad for money and only contacts him when he wants money. And and again, the huge things, he didn't even say, how are you feeling? Oh, hey, Dad, guess what? I got a girlfriend. I'm gonna propose. Can I have some money? No, you can't have some money. You really can't have some money. Fuck you, bitch. Like, what the hell? Can I have some money? Fuck out of here. Anyways, I'm just confused because, like, why does the dad hate him? Like, despite that, like, I don't know if they were on a good path before. I don't know what happened. I assume we're gonna learn more of the story, but it seems like so far Jacob's just been a dick, and then the dad is like, hey, well, he's had 2 failed businesses already. It depends what they were. Again, not every business is gonna be successful, and you know that it just may not be the case that like this may not work out, but something else will, or something else might. You know what I mean? So it's just like, to me, it's more so like you just gotta keep trying, do what you want to do. If you want to be a YouTuber, keep going. You know what I mean? Like keep trying. 2 failed businesses. I don't know what they were. Obviously, the dad didn't want to give any money at all to Jacob, so the fact that the will says everything to Jacob, that's just a little bit sus. That's hella sus, actually. So it's very obvious that Jacob falsified the will. I don't know how he did that, because like how the hell would he get like the records of that? Like he has to say it and then it gets put in. Like you can't just take it and change it. I don't get how that would happen. I really don't. Marcus is trying to like convince the dad to like be a bit nice to him, and I think that Marcus said to Jacob that he was able to convince the dad to give him at least half. So I guess we're gonna see that, but. Yeah, Jacob seems like an asshole so far. Marcus seems really nice. He's still trying to get Jacob some money. And now the world says nothing is going to his son. So it's just crazy. Because obviously he likes the son. He likes Marcus way better. And he easily wants to give 100% to Marcus, not Jacob. And then the exact opposite happened. Everything went to Jacob. And it's just like, what the fuck? So obviously Marcus is like, okay, that's BS. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that this is Marcus's girlfriend. Even though she just said dad, but I feel like they're dating. I don't know. But maybe that's and maybe that's her other kid. Who knows? You know, they all could be siblings, but I feel like they're dating, and then obviously Marcus and Jacob are brothers. I don't know this girl's name yet. I forgot if they mentioned it. But yeah, honestly, the son seems like an ass so far. I assume we'll learn a bit more. So let's go, guys.
Oh, please. His relationship with women is about as bad as his relationship with money.
Oh shit.
He could never figure out what to do with either one.
Who's
Hey,
that?
birthday boy. You have a visitor that wants to see you.
Yeah, please. No problem.
There is. I told you you would show up.
You know, you're the only one who still believes in him. I knew since he was 5. He's just a
Wow.
rotten egg.
Oh, Dad.
Wow.
Come on, stop that.
Lisa, come in. Come in.
See, it's not even Jacob. Who's that?
Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize it was your birthday.
Yeah,
Is that-
turning 21.
Is
Well, happy
that
birthday, Wilfred. If I had known, I would have brought something.
is that Jacob's girlfriend?
It's nothing. Listen, I want you to meet my oldest son, Marcus, and his wife, Amber.
Told
Nice
ya.
to meet you.
Hello.
Nice to meet you both.
Amber, that's her
I didn't
name.
realize you had company. I could come back at a later time.
Nonsense. Join the party. Are you one of my dad's friends?
No, she's my attorney. We're going over the will.
Dad,
Oh.
on your birthday.
You know what? He's right. Let's just do this another day. I could just call the notary and...
No, nonsense. I need to get this done right away. Who
Damn.
knows how long I'm going to have left.
Dad, don't say that, please.
You know what? I do prefer to do this one-on-one, though. Otherwise, it could get just a little messy. You know, with family and money involved.
Of course. You know, we can head home, Amber, and
Yeah.
you guys can have some privacy.
No, hey, just wait in the lobby. I mean, this is only going to take a minute here. I just got to sign it.
Dad, I think it's a bit more complicated than that. You know, you have to take your time to think about who gets what.
Yeah.
I don't need to think about anything. You're getting it all.
Damn.
I think we should give them a moment.
Shh. Yeah, the attorney's like,
I'll be right
damn.
outside.
You know, I was reading a book in a coffee shop about a week ago. Lisa just happened to be there. We got to talking, and it turns out she's an attorney for seniors.
Mhm.
The timing was perfect.
That's good, Dad. Really, she's nice. But hey, look, I really prefer you keep Jacob in the will.
You're not going to change my mind. Besides, the documents have already been printed. She knows my plan.
How does he?
Look, we can change the plan. Lisa can reprint the documents. Dad, I really appreciate you thinking of me, but I don't really need anything from you. I'm doing well.
He's not getting anything. Probably only just invested in some crazy business plan that's only going to fail. Again.
Not necessarily. Who knows? Maybe third time is the charm.
Yeah, who knows if it'll even go to a business. He might just blow it on that girl that he's never introduced me to. No, I'm not taking any chances.
I'm sorry. I need to pause this again because I don't know. I don't know. There's just like I don't know what to really think because like I get what the dad's saying, but like how did he know that since he was 5 like he was like a rotten egg? Like what made him think that? Like it does seem like he's a rotten egg, but like did his dad treat him like shit up until he's this age? Maybe that's why the son doesn't like him anymore. In which case, I would not blame him. If the dad has like a legit reason not to like his son, I get it. And then the son is just being a dick back. But it's like, what happened that made him think that he's like a bad apple or a bad, whatever, a bad kid at 5 years old? Like, how do you know someone's a bad at 5 years old? Come on, they're a kid. They're literally like 5 years old. To me, it's just like crazy how he's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to think of this. Like, you know what I mean, guys? I don't know if you guys are on the same page as me, but like, to me, it's just like you can't really, like, it seems like the dad was a dick to him, so the son was a dick back, and that's why Jacob doesn't like him. Now, I don't know. I can't help but think that there's something that the dad isn't saying that maybe the kid did do, that Jacob did do maybe. Like, obviously, Marcus is really good, but he doesn't want anything from his dad, really. But again, the dad is like very like adamant on only Marcus getting everything, and that he basically hates Jacob. Like, why? Like, is it just because Jacob's being a dick to him now? You know what I mean? But like, since he was 5, like, how do you know someone's a bad apple at 5? Like, what did he do that was so bad to him? Like, what did he do that made him dislike him so much? That's my question. I think we'll find out. Maybe we're not gonna find out till tomorrow night, but I'm just really like curious because I don't know what to think. So please let me know in the comments down below, guys, because I'm actually really, really curious. Let's go.
Dad, please do 50-50. Despite his faults, Jacob and I are still brothers, and he's still your son. Family is forever.
Look, when it comes to your money, you get to decide what you can do with it. When it comes to mine, I decide what to do with it. Your brother has never put in 50-50 effort, so he doesn't deserve anything. He deserves zero.
Dad. Hey, you're stressing yourself out, okay? Lisa and Amber, I don't want to keep them waiting. I hope you change your mind. You know, Jacob really does need it more than me.
My mind is already made up.
All right.
Like Marcus still seems to have like a lot of love for Jacob, even though he's a dick.
I love you too, Marcus.
So you see, Dad's not giving you anything. There's definitely some mistake.
I don't know. The will says what it says.
A higher PI.
Yes. My dad signed that. Do you mind if I take a look?
It's going to be a forged signature. It's not going to be his dad's signature.
It's definitely his signature. Notarized and everything.
Mm-hmm. How sus child.
As I mentioned, there are experts out there who can do a deeper dive.
See, and he's
See
nervous
30
about
red
it.
flags.
No.
See,
that
he's
won't be
nervous about it. No, fuck off. No, we're doing
This has
that.
already been stressful enough.
No,
for
we're
all
doing
of
it.
us.
We're doing it because you're making yourself look more sus
You
right
just
now.
saw what you needed to see.
See? No, there's definitely more to this.
How soon can I get my money?
See?
I may be able
See?
to get access to the bank accounts as early as tomorrow.
Okay,
The house and cars will take time to transfer titles.
perfect. Have the money sent over to my legal advisor.
Since when do you have a legal advisor?
For a while now. So I'm starting.
What does that even mean? Oh my god, here we go again.
Jacob, please don't tell me you're going to be spending
No. How I spent my money is none of your concern, Marcus. Okay, I gotta go. I will call you tomorrow and give you the information.
Tensions are rising, my dudes.
Some
Tensions
assets
are
will have to
rising.
be physically picked up from your father's home. He left behind several boxes of his personal belongings for you.
I don't want any of his stuff. Just have it all thrown out.
Jacob, you can't just get rid of Dad's stuff like that.
Okay, you want to go through it? You can. Amber, it was lovely seeing you, as always.
Like, what the hell? It was lovely seeing you, Marcus.
Jacob, come on.
Yeah, Jacob just seems like a douchebag. Like, he just seems like a dick altogether.
Jacob!
Oh, but then again, it seems like the dad never supported his businesses, so I don't really know what to think. Like, I really don't know what to think about this thing. Like, guys, I really don't know what to think. I really don't know what to say to this right now.
Wow.
Like, there's definitely something that we're missing here.
Still can't believe Jacob didn't come. I mean, this is technically his stuff.
No, he
Please
knows.
don't remind me.
No, Marcus knows, because again, the dad specifically
Might
said,
find something cool you like to
and there's
say.
no way that he would give it all to Jacob when he was going to give it all to Marcus. You know what I mean? Like, there's something sus definitely going on here.
You know what? I am still shocked that my dad gave Jacob everything. I don't understand why he changed his mind. He seems so determined to keep Jacob out of the will.
And then he gets 100% of it? That
Do
just
you know
doesn't
if
make
he
any
actually
sense.
signed that day?
Yeah. I talked to him on the phone that night. He confirmed he signed it.
How's your dad's memory at the end? I mean,
He signed
Maybe
it,
he
Jacob
just got
printed
you guys
another
names
one,
mixed
and then he changed what it said.
He was good.
He changed what it
You
said.
saw him, babe. He was really sick, yeah, but he was so sharp as a tack.
yeah.
Besides, he told me that he told his lawyer ahead of time about his plan.
Ask the lawyer.
It was already printed out.
Aww.
No, I think that he took that
Such a
sheet,
happy family.
forged the signature. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah,
They were a happy family. Yeah.
really were.
It's so sad, because now it seems like they're all, well, dad obviously loves him, but Jacob, like, hates both the dad and the brother.
When we
I
got
don't know.
older, my dad became really hard on Jacob. All
We're
he ever
learning.
did was compare us to each other.
Oh.
That drove Jacob away.
Oh, now I see.
Noticed.
So he was always the better
Sometimes I feel
son.
bad for you, brother.
He was always the better son, and then Jacob always
But
was compared to him.
at least your dad was nice to you.
Yeah, but that's because I was his golden child. Graduated at the top of my class, and I brought home trophies.
And Jacob didn't do that.
And it doesn't hurt that you were the youngest VP in the history of your company.
Damn.
Especially since your brother couldn't hold down a job.
Yeah, but he has bad work ethic. That's his own
for 3
fault.
months.
That's his own fault, though. Like, he sucked.
Yeah, well, he just went the entrepreneurial route, you know?
The entrepreneurial.
He was never really good at it. But you know, if my dad was just a little more supportive, just gave him a little more guidance.
Then Jacob could have done something.
But you know what? I was his brother.
Hey,
You still are.
don't be hard on yourself, okay? You did a lot for him.
Did he, though?
I know.
I don't know. This is a really...
It just makes me sad. I'm sorry. I'm just feeling a bit more emotional lately.
I know. And it's completely understandable. Why don't we, just go take a break? Get your mind off things for a bit.
I think we should just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, what I think he did is he copied the signature. He somehow got a hold of it,
Well,
reprinted it, and copied the signature. That's what he did.
the great guy.
Just how? I don't know how.
Now, I wonder, how many times did your dad read this book? I'm for sure this was his favorite book.
At least 100 times. He was obsessed.
Oh, that's so cool.
He was just going on to chapter 2. Lisa,
That's the attorney. that your
ask,
dad was, right?
call her right now.
Yeah. It was.
Call her right now.
You know, if anyone knows what happened to the will, it's definitely her.
Ask her.
You want to call her?
Yes, I do.
That's alright. You know, I don't even care if Jacob gets everything.
Yeah, but he
It's
doesn't
not
just.
about money, honey. It's
It's about what's doing. It's about what's doing
about
what's
finding
right,
out the truth.
and about what's doing right. Because Jacob doesn't really
Yeah, I guess
deserve
you're
it.
right.
I guess.
I'll give her a call.
I don't know, because like I feel Jacob too, but at the same time, like
No answer.
call back later.
Do you think we should go to her office?
You can,
Yeah.
sure.
Let's
It
go.
can't. It can't hurt. It's on the thing. See,
Yeah.
they're gonna. See, this is gonna end on a cliffhanger. There's 3.5 minutes left. Why'd she turn her?
Lisa.
Why'd she turn the photo?
Hi. I didn't realize you guys were coming in today. I wish
Why?
you had told me.
We called you. You didn't answer, you fucking
Sorry.
bitch.
We tried, but we couldn't get a hold of you.
Why'd she turn around the
The urgency
thingy?
of the situation.
Did she did it? I knew they were dating. They are secretly dating.
Do you mind telling us exactly what happened that day that we left?
They're
Okay,
secretly
sure,
dating, aren't
just don't
they?
have much time. So when you guys left, I gave Wilfred the documents, and he looked over them, and he signed both copies.
I'm sorry, both copies?
Yes, one for me and one for the notary.
In the documents that
I don't know what a notary
it
is.
said 100% goes to Marcus's brother Jacob.
Yes, that's right.
But you heard him yourself. He said I was getting it all.
Facts.
That's why we had to take a moment, remember?
Look, I don't involve myself in family affairs. I just do what I'm asked.
Mm-hmm.
He told me to put Jacob on the documents before I even got there, and then I did. I don't know why he lied to you. I'm sorry.
No,
Your dad
they're.
didn't lie to me.
You wouldn't
No.
have to, especially since you were the one that was trying to convince him to put Jacob on the will.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have the document?
I believe so.
Could you show us?
Sorry to interrupt, Lisa. I finally figured out what happened to those missing packages. It turns out they were sent
Can't you see that I'm busy right now?
Missing
I'll talk about
packages?
this later.
I'm sorry.
Missing
I thought you said it
packages.
was urgent, so I went to...
Not now.
Yeah, she's very sus. No, she's hella sus right now.
I was asking for you to show us the will.
All right, let me pull it up.
No, she's sus. They're secretly. That's the ring. I knew they were dating. I fucking knew it. I knew it. But she's in on it. She's in on it. I told you.
I'm guessing his initials are JD.
Yeah. Here it is. Look, another appointment is coming in right now. So I'll just
Jacob,
try to
I forgot the
get
last
you,
name.
And you can be on your way.
That sounds great, thanks.
I told you guys they're dating. I told you.
Grab that.
They're engaged, and that's why she flipped the photo. See, she's sus of her. Amber's sus. I'm sus of
like
her.
there's something off.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Why do you say that?
Just the whole situation.
All the red
is
flags.
just strange.
Like they come in.
I feel like she's hiding something.
She clearly is.
Even how quick she turned around that photo frame.
Go look at it. It's gonna be them two together.
Unannounced. She probably doesn't want to reveal anything about her personal life.
Go
Well,
check.
why get a photo frame and put it in your office?
Check it. Hurry, quick. Check it.
I wonder.
Yeah. Go check it. Go check it. It's gonna be a cliffhanger, but I know it's gonna be them two.
Oh my gosh.
What's the matter?
It's gonna end up on a cliffhanger, even though we know what it is.
I'm sorry. You had to go through all this.
You do know.
I told you guys. I told you. No. Like when she started acting all sus and like when she turned it over, I was like, that's kind of weird. And then it takes me a little bit to process things, as you guys know. But I was like, hold on a second. And then I was like, hold on another second. And then I was like, wait, hold on another second. They're the ones that are fucking together. And now it's confirmed. She has that ring. She had the thing. She literally turned. No, that's her. Easily her. She even confirmed it, saying that, you know, a nice ring. See, it's her. Even when she came in in the first thing, I was like, that's Jacob's girlfriend. Like, I already called it. When she said, that's my attorney, I was like, okay, maybe they're not dating. But honestly, from the beginning, I called it. And I was fucking right. Fucking little shitheads. I don't know how, but because Lisa's the attorney, Lisa printed the file because again, Lisa wants the ring and everything, and Lisa wants to be with him, and Lisa wants money. So once he said, I just feel so bad because like he literally died thinking that all the money was going to go to his better son. And then it's going to go all to Jacob. And the only reason they even figured out that it wasn't even actually going to Jacob, because I know that's what's going to happen tomorrow. Fuck, I cannot wait for part 2. Holy fuck. Fuck. That's just crazy. My lips smell like gross because I feel like they're peeling. I don't mind my gross lips. But honestly, that was a really good video. It was honestly a really good video. Just like the dramaticness, I was like, no. Nope. But because Lisa's the attorney, even Marcus said she can reprint the documents and you can change. So he signed the one that said Marcus was going to get all the money. Then she had a signature. She was able to copy it, or really like, you know, how you put paper on paper, you literally do the exact same thing, or have like a specific printer that'll print it on the sheet that says Jacob gets all of it, and then there you go. Lisa isn't on it. Lisa's in on it, and that's how Jacob is going to get his money, or that's how he was able to like forge the document, because they used his signature, but they changed the will. So honestly, the thing about the whole, and now I want to get into the fact that, again, Jacob is obviously like evil, like he's changing the will, but at the same time, the dad did seem to be very, very unsupportive of Jacob as a kid. And you shouldn't do that, because like you should always encourage your kid, like again, my dad will compare me to others too, and I don't like it. Like, I'm not going to let it do anything to me, but like it just sucks. Like, for example, I'll be compared to others. Like, you know, why can't you be more like your sister? Why can't you be more like this other dude I know? You know what I mean? Like my dad has friends that also have kids, and then it's like, why can't you be like that kid instead? Or like, he'll bring up something like that, and then he won't say, why aren't you like them? But he'll bring it up and make me feel like, because I'm not there, that like I'm not doing enough. You know what I mean? Like, even someone that's like younger than me and has a car, has like this, has that, I already feel like I'm like failing, even though I'm not, even though I'm turning 23. I'm gonna graduate college in like 2 months. And I basically have my license. I don't have a car. I still live at home, which is fine. I have a YouTube channel, whatever. I have a part-time job that's gonna be full-time again for security at my school. So it's like, that's good and all, but it's like, there's always someone that's kind of doing better than you, but there's always someone that's also doing worse than you. So while you may be being compared to others, to people that are like doing better than you, or on a different path, or like a faster path, There are always people that are being, like, that people that are not doing as well as you, and they're being compared to you. It's like, why, like, oh, like, why can't you be more like that YouTuber Damian Krista, you know, like, you know, he's doing he's doing this, he's doing this, he's doing this, right? Like, I feel like there's always this comparison going on with a bunch of people, and when a dad compares kids together, that's also gonna make the siblings relationship not so good. So Jacob, you already see, has some like hatreds towards Marcus, and that's gonna happen, and that basically happened because of the dad. The dad basically made the two sons hate each other by not supporting him. So by the dad not supporting Jacob, that obviously made Jacob feel like crap. That obviously made Jacob not like Marcus, and hence this whole family feud started. It seems like Marcus loves Jacob, but Jacob doesn't love Marcus. Marcus loves his dad. The dad loves Marcus, but the dad does not like Jacob, and Jacob does not like his dad. So again, it's like they're both at fault. The dad was unsupportive during basically his life, so Jacob was like, hey, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? He's not being supportive. You don't need to be the same. Like, if you have two sons, they don't need to be the exact career path. They don't need to be the same. They can have different career paths and go different ways. If they're happy and they have money, it doesn't matter. Jacob did have two failed businesses. I get it. I don't know if he's kind of carrying his evil role that he always does in like every other video. He has terrible work ethic. He cheats. If that's the fact, that's his own fault for, you know, like, that's totally his fault for being a douche and like basically just not being good at his job, like cheating, doing this and doing that. Like, that's his own fault, right? But if he's just failing, but he's doing everything like honestly and well, and then he's just failing, that's not really his fault, because businesses don't always pass or succeed. You know what I mean? So honestly, this was a great video, and obviously it has like a good lesson that like,
I'm sorry.
It has a good lesson in the sense of like, I don't know, it just has a good lesson in the sense of like, don't compare anyone. Don't compare your sons to anybody else. Don't compare your daughters. Don't compare anybody to anybody. Because when you're being compared to someone, it just makes you feel like crap. Because like, I just generally compare myself to others, and I'm like, oh my god, I suck compared to this person. Or I compare myself to somebody else, and I'm like, oh, like, I'm doing better than this person. Of course, I'm not like, oh yeah, good, I'm like they suck, I'm doing amazing. No. I usually compare myself to people that are doing better than me, and I feel like crap. Even though I'm not like doing a bad career path or whatever. Even though I'm doing pretty well for myself at 22, almost 23, I'm not, like, I definitely could have done more, but at the same time, it's like, it's not a rush, you know what I mean? Like, you have, like live your life, also have fun, do what you gotta do, like, have fun, you know what I mean? Like live your life, don't always be about school and work, and, like, take breaks, you know, like, I'm basically on a break right now, like, I'm not going to, I could have been full-time starting Wednesday night, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be full-time at some point in May to have a longer break after school finished, right? So I will go back to work sometime in May, so the reactions may stall a little bit. They're definitely not going to be twice a day, but I could definitely try to get them up once a day. That's why I'm trying to like spam upload right now, just to kind of like get as many videos as I can right now to catch up. And then, of course, hopefully I'm not going to be as behind. And of course, on my days off, I'll try filming a lot and getting a lot of videos out. But that just can't be promised, but just to let you guys know what's going to happen in the future. Anyways, yeah, this video, it's going to have a great ending, but honestly, the son, Jacob, and the dad is at fault, because the son definitely is going to naturally hate Marcus just because of his dad, but that's not Marcus's fault. Like, Marcus was just genuinely a great kid. He's doing this, he's doing that. But then it sucks for Jacob, because like, you don't want to be compared to anybody. Like, again, I explained to you guys how that feels. It feels like crap. Like, it makes you feel like total shit. Like, no one likes being compared to anybody else, and I fully understand that, and I fully like respect, like, I get it. Like, you don't want to be compared to anybody. I fully get it. I don't want to either, but I naturally do myself. Even if others don't do it often, or a lot, or ever, it just you do it yourself, and then I just feel, and then you feel kind of like crap. Anyways, with that being said, my dudes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I obviously had a bunch, as you guys can see. And yeah, honestly, I want to see what you guys say to this video, because honestly, I feel like you guys are going to mainly agree with me. I don't know if you guys have other thoughts, other things that you guys are considering that maybe I did not catch up on, or catch on to, but as of right now, Elisa and Jacob worked together to change the will, to make it seem like the dad signed the document saying to give everything to Jacob, whereas Jacob was supposed to get nothing. So it's very sus when the dad basically says, oh yeah, like Jacob's not getting anything, and Marcus gets 100%, and then Marcus gets nothing, and Jacob gets everything. That's 100% sus. Even if you change your mind, you don't change your mind saying, you know what, you're the better son, you're getting 100%. Like, there's no way he would change his mind. At most, it would be 50-50. If that. You know what I mean? Man, I'm such fucking gross. I think they're peeling. Disgusting. Disgusting. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I didn't think I was going to have so many thoughts on this video, but I did. So please let me know your guys' thoughts. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with part 2. It's going to be great. Another 2 videos are going to come out tomorrow at noon, so please stay tuned for those. And then tomorrow night will come out part 2. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe to Dhar Mann and myself. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Deuces. Peace.